Blessings and welcome once again to For His Glory Couponing with the Princess. Today I want to share with you those hauls you see right back there from Walgreens today. So let's get started on the breakdown of those transactions. Okay, let's get started. So for my initial transaction, I was originally trying to duplicate an online order that I had seen on the YouTube channel of One Cute Couponer. She had posted a really nice online order with Walgreens through the Rakuten app because there was a bonus of $30 for new subscribers that someone referred, but I was already a subscriber to Rakuten, so I didn't qualify for that. However, there was 15% cash back with Walgreens today. I went ahead and tried to put the order in anyway, but I wasn't 100% successful because my store didn't have some of the items. So I tried a few of the stores in my local area to see if I could get one store with all the items because of the wonderful rewards that we were going to get back on this purchase. Again, the purchase was going to be $78.06 out of pocket, but I was going to get $97 back just in Walgreens rewards. However, when I put in my order, and those are the items to the far left. So my original item consisted of a Crest 3G white toothpaste on sale for $4 with a $2 app coupon. The Gillette Fusion for $9.99, $3 app coupon, and a $4 register reward coming back. The Gillette Fusion Pro Glide. My store did not have the $10.99 razor, so I still wanted to get one, so I did get the $14.99 razor, $4 online coupon, and getting a $5 register reward back. So that would have been so fantastic with the original purchase, because for $10.99 minus the $4 coupon brought that down to $6.99, and then with the $5 register reward coming back, that was bringing it down to $1.99 out of pocket, which is such a fabulous deal. I still ended up getting it for about $5.99, which I can't really, cry about. Next, we have the Revlon Colorstay lipsticks. Those were $7.99. Lip products were buy two, get a $7 register reward, and I did have a $5 coupon on the app for one, and a $4 coupon off two cosmetics, but I did use the $5 for that and got a $7 register reward. What's missing is the Listerine deal that I was trying to do. A lot of people have posted some great deals they've got on that. Jody Dunn did that a few times and got some phenomenal rewards on that between the cash back, because they spend 10, get $5. So I was buying 5 of them, which were going to be just a little over $30, about $32 in change. But that was going to be $15 in Walgreens cash back. Plus, there's a separate deal that gives you a $10 registry reward. I believe it's a store coupon though, but in any event, it's $10, and we work it out. We find a way to spend it. The next item, the Colgate Toothpaste, buy 2 and get Walgreens cash. So I ended up doubling up on that deal and buying 4 of the toothpaste because my store didn't have the Gillette. So I was trying to find a way to fill it in. I was going to get 2 Gillette deodorants and a toothbrush or toothpaste to earn $5 register rewards on that, and to include it in a $50 P&G deal and get an additional $10 register reward for the P&G, but my store didn't have that. So after trying every store and varying the orders, I ended up back at my original store. I also wanted to do the Charmin and Bounty deal, $4.95 this week, buy 4 and get a $6 register reward. So you do see those 2 Bounties and Charmins to the left as well. And then as I was trying to complete the Listerine deal, because my store didn't have enough of the Listerine, I ended up adding on some Band-Aid products that I copied from Jody Dunn's video on one of her deals, where she actually got some Listerine, Neosporin, and Band-Aids to complete that $30 in those products. and get that extra $10 printout. But I wasn't able to do that today, so that would have been $15 in Walgreens cash and the extra $10 register reward. So I did end up picking up 2 more of the Crest toothpaste, as you know, things were flowing in and out of availability. But bottom line was that I was supposed to have a nice order put together with $78.86 out of pocket. It was originally $121.36, $18.89 with a 25% off coupon that I had actually received in the mail day before yesterday, with 3 different offers. So I have 3 different codes for cash back on some orders. Then I had $29 in app coupons, and with sale tax, I ended up with a bottom line of $78.06. I was supposed to get back $47 in register rewards, and it was about $49.61, because I know I was getting back $96 and a little bit of change, because I wasn't able to completely duplicate the order that one couponer had posted. So what ended up happening with me is that the Listerines were not available, and actually coincidentally neither were the Band-Aids. So that was the whole Listerine deal right out the door. So my order ended up being reduced to the 4 Colgate Toothpaste, to the 2 Revlon lipsticks, to the 2 Bounty, the 2 Charmin, the 3 Crest, the 2 Gillette razors, and if you notice, I'm missing a razor. Now, I had never checked my smaller bag when I was at the store. You know how they put it in a paper bag and then they kind of tape it closed with a label. And I had never checked it because I was speaking with the young manager and the young lady that was cashiering this evening, who mentioned to me that this really great manager is leaving. So we ended up chatting for a while and finding out that he's actually going into the same field that I am. He's actually going to work at a building right next door to me. So that was pretty interesting and coincidental. So of course we were chit-chatting for a while, really happy for him, and never checked my bag before I left the store to head over to the other Walgreens to see if I can find my other products there. So from $78 that I was going to pay for my order, after all the coupons that came out, brought it down to $50.49, tax of $3.15 for a balance of $53.64 was my total due. I ended up using the 5 off 3 Crest because I got 3 instead of 1. So I still have that $2 coupon to use for my next deal. The $4 off the Gillette Fusion, the $3 off the other Gillette Fusion, $5 off the Revlon lip products. I did have a 4 off 2, and the $5 was only off 1, but that was $1 more, so I'd rather use that. Then I had for the Colgate a $4 off 2, and I had an old leftover $3 off 2, so that worked out pretty well. I had $1 off of the Charmin Essentials toilet paper. Actually, it was a $2 coupon. I didn't even notice that on my app. I thought I had a 1. I didn't think it was on my Walgreens either, but somehow I ended up with $2 off, and I'm not going to complain. Then I had $1 off of the Bounty, and that's what brought it down to $50.49. I don't even know my exact total before the coupons because Walgreens never puts that on their receipt. Now, my estimated rewards, again, was supposed to be $49.21. And then it doesn't say what it was on here, but I did check my app and it said I got $18.77. What I did get was I got a $7 register reward, a $6 register reward, 2 $5 register rewards, and a $4 register reward. So I did get $27 back in register rewards, and I got about $19 back in the Walgreens cash. Out of pocket turned out to be $53.64, and I got $45 and change back in rewards from Walgreens. Now, I noticed that my Rakuten, when I got home, it said that I got $10.12 back, and that my order, okay, was $67.43, and I got $10.12 back. It went from 3% to 15%. So if we take that into account, 18.77 plus the 27 and another 10.12 was about $56 I got back, and I paid 53 out of pocket. So right there, all of that order was free. So I did end up taking a little walk around the store while I was waiting, which really didn't take long. I'm always escaping and heading over to the clearance section. I love that little area of the store, and for some reason I am missing the receipt. As you'll see, the 2 Clairol hair colorings, the baby wipes, and the 2 little teeny babies, and 5 bags of the Starlight Twisted Hard Mints. Now, those were on clearance at my store for 9 cents, and they're actually good until January 2023. The Clairol hair color were actually on clearance for $3.99 each, and I remember that I had a $5 off 2 coupon on my app. I did have a $6 off 2, but I guess it expired and went away. But there was a $5 off 2, so I knew that that would bring them down to $3.98 because they were $3.99 each for a total of $7.98. So I figured I'd use $4 in register rewards, but I actually came across those cute little teeny babies. Those were $3.99, but they were on clearance for 39 cents. And I was able to pick those up. My grandson actually loves Beanie Babies, so I got those teeny babies. He actually bought me a beautiful owl named Owlette for Mother's Day as my little grandma present. And then the baby wipes, I actually figured, well, when I figured out the total between the teeny babies and the Clairol, I still needed some, filler item, and I had grabbed the baby wipes. So the mints I came across after, and decided to bump that transaction up to about $6. So when I went to pay, my $5 off 2 coupon came off just fine. My balance after coupon was $6.03. I used $5 in Walgreens cash and paid $1.03 out of pocket. And that was at my same store, so then I moved on after that. So at the second store, I ended up finding the Olays that I was looking for because I wanted to get some of the bars. And my first Walgreens didn't have the bars. They had mostly body washes, but I wanted to get some of the bars, and that's why I went to the other store. If they wouldn't have had them, then I would have got all body wash, but I ended up getting those. The Olays were on sale 2 for $12. So as you see, I bought 6. I was trying to work with a P&G deal here that I had seen posted. I ended up getting 2 of the Gillette deodorants and 1 Crest toothpaste because I realized that my coupon did not cover a toothbrush, so I had to put the toothbrush back and get a toothpaste. The total for those products was $52. Now, P&G was having a deal where you got extra $10 register reward for spending $50, which I did. However, I didn't get any extra $10 register reward. So that was a little disappointing. The total of my products was $54. So my coupons on the app were $8 off 4 for the LA, $4 off 2 for the LA, a $2 off of the Crest toothpaste, and a $1 off of the Gillette deodorant. I did end up using 2 $5 register rewards that I had gained in my first transaction, bringing me a subtotal of $27 plus $169 tax for a total due of $28.69. So I paid for that using my PayPal debit card with rebate money that I had already earned on previous transactions. and earning for this deal $10.47 in Walgreens cash, and I ended up getting two $5 register rewards right back. So my out of pocket was $28.69, but then I got $20.47 back in rewards, bringing my total down to $8.22, if I'm not mistaken. I know I'm going to get $2 back from Ibotta for the Gillette deodorants, bringing that down to $6.22. But I should be able to get some extra points from Fetch and that on that, which I haven't done yet because I got home at like almost 10 o'clock and I wanted to make this video. So we'll see how that goes. I can add to the video if I get any additional rewards. But even if I paid $6.22, you just can't go wrong. Remember, those products were all on sale for $6, except for the toothpaste that was on sale for $4. So we'll move on to the next transaction now. After doing that deal, I also love looking around like the little, dollar areas in the store. And as I was heading to go do my Olay deal, I did come across some additional markdowns at Walgreens, and I found a different package of mints over there. These were the Starlight Mints, and they were 19 cents clearance. There was a package of the Trident Tropical Pocket Pack, which has 28 pieces in there for 29 cents. And then oh no, I just realized I was overcharged. The Sweet Tart ropes were supposed to be 29 cents, but I was charged $2.99, so I'll have to go back to the store tomorrow on that. But I did pick up in the dollar section the Dove Beauty Cream, the Dove Men's Cream, a Nourishing Cream, and a Vaseline Body Cream Cocoa. Those are those round little circles that you see there. Those are from the dollar section of the store. And then I picked up two of the Vaseline Lip Therapies for $2, $1 each. And I ended up using another $5 register reward, which brought my balance down to $4.47 plus 18 cents tax was $4.65. I then ended up using $4 Walgreens cash on top of that and paying just 65 cents. Now I didn't earn anything back on that little deal, but it was interesting because what happened was the young man actually forgot to include those supposed to be three clearance items into my Olay purchase because I thought I needed them to be able to use my register rewards because I had coupons for everything. $8 off of 4 of the Olay. I do believe the dollar coupon was off of the 2 Gillettes, and then I had the $2 off of the Crest. But my order ended up going through, and I do recall seeing someone say that even when there's a multi-coupon, it kind of attaches to one, and you're still able to use more coupons on the other items. I'm not sure if that's 100% true, but I think that could have happened tonight because, again, like I said, $4 two of the Olays, $8 off the other 4. I only bought 6, so that's 6 items right there, and coupons covering 6 items. Then a $2 off of the Crest toothpaste, and then the 2 Gillette. So even if it was only $1 coupon for 1 Gillette, then I should have only been able to use one $5 register reward, but I was able to use 2, and now I'm thinking I probably could have used more, but I didn't anyway, because I had planned on having that out of pocket between the other Walgreens with the online order that I was going to pay $78 out of pocket. So I was okay with paying the $28 there, and I know I had paid $50 at the other store. That was the extent of wanting to pay anything. I thought it worked out well that I was able to use $5 register reward on this cute little purchase there of Mickey neck items, as I call them, and then $4 in the Walgreens cash to only pay 65 cents out of my pocket. But Now I'm not so impressed that I see that I was overcharged on this item, so I'm gonna have to take that back tomorrow. Good thing that I'll be passing that store on my way to church in the morning. Okay, now moving on. So I went and took everything out to the car and figured out just very quickly how I was going to do my next deals, because of course I wanted to get some of the Gain that I almost forgot about and get some more toilet paper. And I was actually going to do some Scott and everything, but because I didn't end up getting as much in the Walgreens cash and as much in the Walgreens rewards, I didn't get none of the $10 register rewards for the P&G stuff. I guess it completely knocked me out of the 50. I have to really take a look at my receipt though, because I'm really believing that I should have gotten something. I'll have to look at some of the other couponing videos. I'll have to check out Jody's video again, because she didn't get one yesterday, but someone posted or messaged her letting her know today that they got it. So she thought maybe there was a break in it and that it was giving the reward again today, but I didn't get it. So I want to see what people are doing about that so that I can try to get those $10 as well. But we'll move on. So I ended up picking up 4 of the Gain. Those were on sale, 4 for $16. There's no reward back. I got one coupon from P&G online for $1 off, bringing it to $15. And then I was figuring out what I was going to use, points or register rewards, as I wanted to do another Bounty Charmin deal again. And then I figured what I would end up doing is I was going to use, because they are P&G and I wanted to make sure that I got my $6 register reward back for the second Bounty Charmin deal, I decided to use the $7 in Revlon register reward that I had gotten, and then I would use $12, not $12 in points because you can't, and I'd use $10 in points and pay the difference. But as I thought about it, I decided no, I will get a little candy bar or something, and I completely use points, for one, and then use the register rewards on the other. So as it ended up working out, because of the variations of the register rewards that I had, I picked up, as you see, 2 more Bounties and 2 more Charmins at $4.95 each, with a $6 register reward coming back. So I ended up deciding to use Walgreens cash on that purchase. So I added a candy bar to bring me over the $20, because you've got to be exact or over, and it ended up giving me a balance of $1.93 to pay out of pocket. My candy bar was 89 cents. So that was a total of $20.69 plus $1.24 tax, for a total of $21.93. I used $20 in Walgreens cash, and remembered I had a gift card that I had forgotten to use from the last time I was overcharged on clearance items, and it wasn't that really big haul, and I had posted about that. So I did go back the next day and I got $17 and change back. So I used my Walgreens gift card and paid $1.93 out of pocket. I didn't earn anything back in Walgreens cash, but I did get the $6 register reward, and I was fine with that. I've still got $15.92 left in Walgreens cash for this week coming up, starting tomorrow. And my gift card had $17.64. That was the overcharge. I used $1.93, and I still got $15.71 left as well for this upcoming week or whenever. And that $6 register reward. For the Gain, as you see, I've got 2 of the liquids and 2 of the flings. They were $4 each, $4 for 16. I ended up using the $1 coupon, which brought me down to $15 before taxes. So I used a $6 register reward, a $4 register reward, and a $5 register reward, which was exactly $15. Everything paper, $16 worth to pay for this order. I expected to pay tax on my gift card, but it actually brought my total down to 0. So that also was completely free. I did start with coming out of pocket, again, just couponing money, I'm just gonna pull up that first receipt again. $53.64, earning everything back in rewards. I paid $28.69 for all the Olay stuff, which has come down really to about $6. And then everything else was free, well, with the exception of another 65 cents that I did pay. As you see, I still came out with just about the initial out of pocket that I had planned to do in the original online order, but I got all that back in rewards and just kept floating it over, and I still have $16.03 back in Walgreens cash because I got 11 cents back on my game purchase. Now, surprisingly, I didn't get anything back, not even everyday Walgreens cash on my Charmin deal that I redeemed $20 on. Didn't even get anything back on that, but I did get 11 cents back on my game purchase. Go figure. So I'll have that to spend for next week. Pretty exciting. I have, as I said a little while ago, the $15.71 on my Walgreens gift card, and then I still have a $7 register reward left over, a $6 register reward left over. Just remember, I decided not to use the $7 register reward and mix it up between register reward, Walgreens cash, and regular cash. I don't like coming out of pocket unless I'm getting it all back. So I ended up using all the Walgreens cash on those items and kept the $7 register reward. I have a $6 register reward, so that's $13. And then as I took the cart back inside, as I always do, I was walking back out and found a $3 register reward. I found it outside. Now, there was a lady that was coming out with 3 cans of Coke, and she was in the passenger side of the vehicle, so I kind of looked at them and waved this at her. But she said it wasn't hers, and she said, "Why don't you keep it?" And I said, "Well, thank you. I coupon quite a bit and donate quite a bit, so this will come in handy." And she says, "I know, I was watching you." And I said, "Wow, she is good," because she saw me pay nothing for the game, and she saw my total come down for the bounty purchase to $1.93 after using the Walgreens points, and then me paying with a gift card. So she saw no money coming out of that either. And as you know, Walgreens will give you a gift card when you've used points, and technically they overcharged me, but I had only paid like $13 out of pocket that day, so the amount was still over, and I didn't care. I know I was going to use it over there, so I really didn't have an issue with that. And then in addition to that, at both Walgreens stores, I did get 20% off coupons on your next $10 or more purchase of regular priced items. So that's going to come in handy as well. It helps make something into a sale that isn't a sale. So that is all for today. As I edit this and see what other rewards I get back, I'll just put some comments on the screen there to update you guys. I hope that you enjoyed it, that it's given you ideas for the future, and again, that it will help you to provide for your family and prayerfully for someone else and their family who might be in need, or just donate it to a women's shelter, a men's shelter, just any type of facility that helps other people, especially in this time. We know that it has been broadcasted that additional unemployment benefits are going to be cut off for some people who may not yet have their job back or any job, depending on what happened in that situation. So there may be someone you know or someone you don't know who could be in need, but that you are able to assist. Thank you all. I bless you all. And until we meet again, have a good night.